Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. So, I have been given advice and have double-checked that advice when it comes to finding Newton, which if you have seen me in my playthrough of this game so far, you know that I've been struggling to find the man. I've been struggling very much to find this man, and I am glad that I no longer need to struggle, but it is a little bit embarrassing to know how close yet how far I've been to actually finding this guy. Apparently, y'all remember that door when we go down into the Mushroom Cove? A little door with a big gate, and there's the door next to it. Apparently, we needed to be going down there. Now, I do want to make sure... Okay, I have like 1,000,001 things in my inventory. So let's go to our room and put this 1,000,000 things away. Bleh, bleh to you, bleh to you. Go to your room. I am going to my room. You ding dong. You can't tell me what to do. But how are you, Yuki? I hope you're doing okay. I have found out where Newton is, thanks to a random commenter in my VOD. Dummy? You're the dummy. What were we to? Oh yeah, we were okay. Keep that ring in hand. Put this away. Put this away. It's gonna put all of the armors away. Don't think I'm gonna need them. You're doing as usual. That's quite alright. We have 2 compasses. I'm doing as usual as well. I kind of woke up a little bit. I woke up twice today. I woke up prior to the afternoon and then after the afternoon. So I had to get my dumb self up and moving so that I could get on stream on the appropriate time. I have a bagel with peanut butter next to me. I like that very much. It's like a maple, it's not like a normal bagel. It's like a, I don't know what kind of bagel. It's kind of like a maple something, kind of tastes a little bit, or it doesn't taste, but smells a little bit cinnamony. It's pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty tasty flavors. I'm gonna keep those. Boots. Put these away. We'll worry about selling stuff later. Brain go burr. Brain doth go burr. If the brain does not go burr, then the brain doesn't brain, and you need the brain to go burr, otherwise the brain won't brain, you know? I have 3 crowbars in my inventory. A lighter? Sure, put that in there. Let's see, what else do we have? Is everything else stuff we want to keep, or I'll put it away. We're not really capable of crafting anything anyhow at the moment. I think... Oh yeah, the traps, the patching kits. That's our private key card. Now we'll keep that as well. Repair kit of electronics. We don't really need that. I think that'll be all for now. Okay, now we actually go and save save Mr. Newton from his situation after so long. I can't tell you how glad I am to finally know where this man is. I can finally move on with this tutorial, because I'm sure the boss man has more things to tell us to do. I've also been recommended to once again buy the DLC for this game, because that's where most of the content apparently is. So there's that. I'll have to see how much that costs normally without any sales. I was doing a lot of humming last night. Like, I don't know why. I was just humming, like, on my own little tune. Over and over and over again. Like a little crazy person in a straitjacket. What happened to gay jackets? Where are the gay jackets? If there are straight jackets, there ought to be gay jackets as well, right? That only makes sense. I also need to get like a rechargeable AA battery for my mouse. Just so that I spend less money on buying batteries. I can just, if I can get like a rechargeable one. I should be able to find one on Amazon somewhere. I would imagine. Oh yeah, I also forgot that we have like some armor that we bought from that one town. Look at these little guys, cave hoppers. We don't got the means to catch them. I wonder if we can grab some meat out of them or something, be able to sell that. Hopefully there's no beetles along the way to the objective, because I'm pretty sure once we get into the place we're supposed to go to, there's gonna be beetles in there to fight. I still don't know what these mind shrooms do. I imagine they're for the more cyclically inclined of us to partake in. You don't like the Beatles? No, I do not like the Beatles. I don't. What do I want to do? Save? New save. Number 26. We're gonna have so many saves in this game. The Beatles in this game are mean. And the Beatles IRL are mid. What is that? A hole in the ground. Why don't we turn this on? Okay, it's stuck. It's stuck. So, medical locker. We have that. I'll just take it. Let's make sure. Oh, I hear them, and I don't like that sound. That is particularly not good sounding. Oh, they're in the corner. That's some chicanery. I didn't. You know what I didn't do? I did not put caltrops in my inventory. Well, gonna go this way so that I can at least get this guy to move over to where I am. There you are, buddy. Damn, I can't do shit. Then it's just gonna run into a corner. Okay, at least I can smack him here. God damn. I'm strong as hell. That was a young Azurai day, so it's fine, you know, it makes sense that we squish him with the sledgehammer in 2 turns. I don't see anything moving onto us, so I imagine, yep, we're free to move around. What's in this room? Shelves? There's like pieces of a motorcycle. What are these? Steel spikes. I hear another. Warehouse inventory list. I'll be taking those as well. Let me use this time that I have to put some caltrops in my inventory. Always need those. The most useful item so far in my entire arsenal. It's just caltrops. Caltrops be upon ye. Anytime I see too many enemies, anytime I see more than one, it's just caltrops all over the place. I love caltrops. I also forgot to put, no, did I put him away? I thought I had syringes. I do not have red Kool-Aid syringes in my inventory. Unfortunate. Is there any... I don't like the cackling sound they make. It unsettles me. Scraps of metal. I'll try to only pick up what looks like pieces to things. Oh, there's a one guy right there. Well, we can't see him, so I'm just gonna run my ass over here. Okay. Let's head over here and heal up. Because our bandages only work if we are above like 40 or 50% health. If we're below that, we're kind of cooked. There's a lot more area. Can we look through? This isn't really a vent. That's why my guy just began walking around that corner, because I was trying to click on that, thinking it was a vent. And it was not really a vent, so it didn't work the way I wanted it to. We'll take that, because that's valuable. There's still more of those rascals around. I'll overwrite this. I'll continue. Actually, maybe we can go that way? I don't know. There's something. I genuinely don't like your clacketing. it unnerves me in ways I cannot describe. Okay, this is an exit. I think it's an exit. Might just be... Let me toss this. Right here. Okay, I guess I tossed it right at my feet instead of like over here where I meant to. Okay, there's somewhere that way, so I'll skedaddle this way. There you are, buddy. He's trying to hit me. That's of course not gonna work. Fucking did 0 damage. Let's go back over here. And we seem to be good to go. Let's check the remains of this insectoid. Take that. And I cannot forget about my bagel. Tasty. No bugs here. Locked. Hey! And what is this? Old diver's helmet. I have literally no idea why that would be down here. But, hey, we'll take that. A headlamp. That actually might be, I mean, it's valuable. So we can at least sell it if we're not going to use it. Nothing up there. Let's head over here. That's an explosive barrel. I better not smack that like I did that one time. I still remember that. Very fresh memory to me. Oh, there he is. Newton, there you are, buddy. A terrified man leaps out of the dark corner and begins slashing the air in front of him. His shirt and pants are stained with blood, and you see a piece of cloth tied around his thigh, below which a large wound grins at you. An instant passes, and the man retracts his knife and stares at you. A sigh of relief precedes his words. Ah, you're not a cybug, thank goodness. I almost had a heart attack. Are you Newton? Big Bird sent me to look out for you. You've been out of SGS for a while now. Yes, I'm Newton. Don't even mention Big Bert to me. He sent me to catch those stupid hoppers. I guess I went too far to the west and ran into the cybugs. He never told me about them. Why didn't you run away? I did. I started running around. Hey, the bugs surrounded me. I ended up in this place. He clenches his teeth in pain. And I cut my leg somewhere along the way. I stopped the stupid bleeding, but I can barely walk. Why the hell are you still are we still talking? Can you get rid of all those damn bugs so I can safely get out of here? And I can't run, and I most certainly can't fight. Well, they're all dead. Let me double check. Let me just make sure nothing else appears. I don't know if I need to check outside of this area if the bugs are also clear. I mean, they're not in here. They're all dead. I made sure of that much. Yeah. I'll just tell him it's all clear. Should be fine. I mean, if another one spawns, it's not really on me. Make sure they're not hiding in here, you know? They're all dead. Let's get you out of here. Great. I want to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. He rushes past you, dragging his leg behind him. Wait for him to limp away. So instead of going with him like a smart boy, where he's gonna just gonna let him go on his own. If I see his dead body somewhere around here, I'm gonna start crying. Which way did he leave? That's also a very important question. If he didn't leave the way we left or came in here, then that's gonna be a problem. He's gonna just never come back. And I'm gonna have to explain that to Big Bert. Let's just head back to the man. Hopefully all is well in this land. I mean, there's a guard right here, you know? If worse comes to shove, right, this guy can theoretically help that guy. Theoretically. I wonder if we can sell the oddity. Wait, are the oddities even a thing I can sell? No, they're just collectibles. I forget about that. They give you XP though if you find them, which is kind of cool. I do kind of wish there was like a fast forward thing. A little bit. That would make these travels a little less heinous. I don't think I have anything on my person this old man would want, but let's see. Batteries and traps. I could use some Stygian coin. And I don't really... As much as I like the idea of keeping these around, if I do come across a something, they're also pretty, like, valuable. Maybe if I find more, I'll keep these around. Or, sorry, sell these off when I find more is what I meant to say. Open the door! Alright, let's head down to the pens. The pens. And maybe we can, on the way here, sell off the parts we have from the bug. Blueprint, what do we have a blueprint for? Incendiary bolts? Sure. It's not like I really want those anyway. I'm going throws and melee. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I would want? Molotovs are always my... Like this guy. The fact that he has them, I like that very much. Oh, I forgot I have other blueprints as well. Throwing net and the bear trap we might keep because we could use that. So... Let's see. 5 Molotovs is one too many. Why don't you just give us this? How many do I have right now? Do I even have any? I have 1. So Otto... I'm not giving him anything of that. I forgot what keybind it was to split the thing. I thought it was shift and click, wasn't it? Maybe not. It is okay, it is freaking shift and left click. I don't know why it's not splitting, but okay. Oh, click, not hold. Dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. Really? You're not willing to give me Molotovs for this? Like, what about 2? How many are the Molotov? Okay, the Molotovs are pretty expensive, to be fair. They are pretty expensive. But he still won't be willing to give us that. So how about this? Hold on, I can do this auto, right? Yes. Only 66? Damn, bro. That kinda doesn't make sense, but... Okay, whatever. I'll trade that. I think I need to get better bartering. I'd like that, so that I can actually do a little more when it comes to buying stuff. Big Bert! Alright. About Newton. He ran into side beetles and was forced to hide in an abandoned warehouse just west of the mushroom cave. He cut his leg a bit, but he'll survive. In fact, Pascal should be patching him up right now. I told him to be careful not to wander too far. Well, glad he's alright. And thank you for helping him. And that is all as far as I'm concerned. You can go back to Tanner. Nice. Now let's actually see if this guy's actually made it back. I'd like to know. He should be back, we say, unsure of whether the man is back or not. I'm curious, I want to know if he's in here. Hey, did you see a guy? How's Newton doing? He'll be alright. He wasn't seriously wounded, it'll heal quickly. But he's been under a lot of stress, so we'll keep him here for a while. Give him a chance to recover. Poor kid. Okay. He's good. He's very nice. I don't know where he's supposed to be here, but hey, as long as Mr. Guy tells me that he's fine, then he's fine. Flower on the desk. Also, do we have anything you would want to buy? Chems, right. We sell these off to this guy because we don't have any use for the side boosters. I'll take back the inhalant then and sell only these off. And for some of this, mayhaps, or credits, I want some heals. I'm gonna need these heals. I got 3 of them, but you can never do with too many. Well, 2. Actually, 3? Maybe 4. Can we get away with having 4? That we can do. We cannot get away with having 5, right? Yeah, we can get away with having 4, though. We're gonna need more bandages at some point. We don't have anything else to sell to him, so we'll come back at another time and get a bunch of bandages as well. Because those are pretty useful to me, in my opinion. And if I can kill one thing and then run away, end the combat scenario, and then heal up, and then go back into battle, and just repeat that cycle, we're all good. The frickin' Kool-Aid in a frickin' syringe is only for when I am forced to fight more than one. forgot I gotta check this out. This is not where the big man is. Where was Big Man? He's in the canteen, right? Commons and Cantina. He nods. Hanky? Mm-hmm. I'm done with Brett's quest. Now what? Excellent, I have another task for you. Gorski has led an expedition into the nearby GMS compound, and he requested that you specifically join them there. Go to the station platform exit and talk to Essie. She can instruct you on how to reach GMS compound. After you've completed this task, come see me. I think we can also level up some stuff. Some of our stats, if I remember correctly. Skills, that's the one. Let's see, persuasion, mercantile. Let's up this by 10. That's not even 10, but sure. Persuasion, intimidation. We have pretty good intimidation, I think. Up that by 5. What else do we want to go specking into? Freaking throwing, because God knows our throwing arm is not the best at the moment. Lockpicking, traps. Getting into traps would be pretty good. What else would be? I feel like tailoring. Well, now that we have metal armor, we don't really need to worry about leather. We need to worry about mechanics, maybe? Because I think our melee is okay for now. I would still like the dodge to be more up. Although, because we have few swings, when it comes to using the sledgehammer, upping the melee might be just like a need. Like, we just have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mechanics is at 30, basically. Lockpicking is not something we really do anyways. It's just in case we come across a door. Stealth, we don't do stealth. Hacking, we don't really do hacking either. Traps, I would like to be able to spot those a little better. And that'll be all for now. We'll accept that for now. Our base stats, we have plus something on the agility because I think of our boots. 7 dexterity, 8 strength. Our stats are pretty good. We don't have a shield yet. I don't know if we can increase our AP. I think that's just based off of dexterity. Defensive, armor penalty. Okay, so armor penalty, yeah, reduces a bunch of stuff. Naturally. I think that's a fine trade. I don't know if there's a way to reduce that. I assume not. Other than just increasing dodge and evasion itself. so that, you know, the penalty has less of a consequence. Okay, we gotta go meet with Essie. There she is. Hi, Hanky. Heading out somewhere? You need directions? Yes, I was hoping you could tell me how to get somewhere. I need to get to the GMS compound. Ah, that one's easy. Just exit the station to the north and head straight until the first crossroad, then turn left. Okay, head straight, then first crossroad, left, and go straight until you come across an auxiliary road. Keep going straight, following the road, and it will lead you to an abandoned warehouse block, GMS compound. I think we've been there before. Take care, you too, Essie. Yeah, that may have been when we first went up here because I didn't know that we had to go down on the elevator. Hopefully those fucking rats aren't there. Okay, something's out here. I don't know what spotted us, but I don't enjoy that they spotted us. I will do as I always do instinctually. Come at me then if you are brave. Not gonna waste a grenade on them. And I think that'd be literally a waste. The caltrop's fine, but the grenades, nuh-uh. So that's like, yeah, 500. That's like, I don't know how many caltrops worth of caltrops. They shouldn't be too tough for us with a sledgehammer, but nah, I'm gonna not do that. Well, maybe I should. Okay, come at me then, beasts. Because I gotta remember how many swings I have. One for you. I'll move on to this corner. You guys come to me. There we go. We gotta make sure the sledgehammer is in mint condition though, because the accuracy does go down with the durability. Take that. Take that. The other one did not drop anything. They're gonna be smart sometimes. If I stand in here, then they're gonna have to walk through it. That's something I forget about. I could literally use my advantage of being able to walk on the caltrops to make them walk onto it. Damn. Fucking wailed on the poor guy. I can't get an angle on him. I can't see not even a sliver of him. So I'll just, I'll suppose I'll just back away. There we go. Take that little heart and take... Ooh, what is that? Fancy rat hound ear. This rat hound was sporting a small gold earring for some reason. Okay. Go left of the crossroads and then keep heading straight. It should be down here, if memory serves me right. Rat hounds. Let me put more caltrops in my inventory. There we go. Energy pistol frame. Whoops. Did not put that away. Come here, boys. I know you want a piece of me. If I can do the least amount of fighting plausible. Just wear him down in my little form. my own version of attrition, basically. just wear him down. They'll eventually die. The caltrops do reduce over time, though. That's something I just noticed. They don't last forever. The more they step on it, the more it shrinks in size. Can't hit him there, so I'll just go over here. Come on, boy. Alright, there we go. Well, our strat, pretty effective. Take the glands. Nothing there. Take the glands in the heart. And nothing more. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was looking around going, hey, I don't think this is the right place now that I think about it. It is. But you see an SGS guy there. Just wanna check if there's anything in this room. Really? Nothing? Okay. Nothing, nothing. We've got 2 caltrops. Damn. I should have bought some more. That's okay. Oh, they seem to have, like, knocked out a wheeled vehicle. Little machine gun thing. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that, or any more of those. Let's override this save. And talk to our fellow man here. We're expecting you inside. Okay, I'm going inside. Okay, they fucked up another thing. We'll just head on in. Where's the boss man? There he is. Gorski. Sure took your time getting here. What's going on here exactly? We're trying to break into that vault over there, but it's not going too well. Alright, how can I help? I need you to find a way to open that door. There must be a security card somewhere which unlocks it. Your job is to find it. You might need to get to the levels below. The elevator is out of commission because the place is running on auxiliary power, so be careful, be resourceful. Alright, I'm off. Let's see, bottles, they're not really worthwhile. I wonder if we could, in the future, if we had spec'd into chemistry and whatnot, made our own Molotovs. Because in theory, that all requires is gas, cloth, and a bottle. I would imagine, anyways. Dang it. No, somebody did not have a good time in here. Omega ID card. Damn, that's just a sharpening stone. Right, that's good for our knives. Which would allow us to do a little bit more damage per turn, I'm pretty sure. Or for like a couple turns. Okay, I'm waiting. Every time if you see me just stepping around and just staying there for a little bit, I just do that so that my guy has a chance to look around the room and then spot if there is any traps in the room. Okay, this is where the auxiliary power is. We won't be messing with that just yet. Rat hounds. I wonder if we could drag these rat hounds over here and then have our guys join in on the fight. It would be funny if I just get over there and they just stand there and do nothing. There we go. Let's switch to the knife, and can we get him with that? There's not enough action points. There we go. Damn, that guy came over here real quick. Oh, shit. Damn, 139 critical damage from Gorski? Gorski got fucking special bullets. That does work. If we're ever in a pinch, we can just skedaddle back to our friends. That's nice to know. But if we're all the way over here, yeah, that's not gonna not gonna work as well. Let me just back up a bit. See if any more of them. Yep, there's more. There's always more. And that seems to be all. In this little hallway, take their leather. A lockpick. More stuff of healing. Concerns me a slight amount. Propaganda. Surveillance room keycard. I don't think that's the one he's looking for. Tin grenade case. Throwing knife. Syringes? I mean, it's medical equipment. I don't think we'll really... Maybe we can sell that off. I don't know. It's a little extra couple of cents on the side. It's the elevator right there. Uh-huh, locked. More of these damnable little wolf. No, they're not even wolves, they're literally just big rats. Wolf hounds. Rat hounds. Rata. Ratatouille. Okay, let's see. Anybody else back here? No? Can I search anything here? I can look in the ventilations. I don't think that's really gonna do me anything. Okay, maybe this one. I'll just hop through the damn vents. I forget I can do that. I do have to equip the thing here. How do I do that again? Attack? No. Oh, come on. You're telling me I can do that for everywhere else, but I can't do that for the ventilation shaft here? Okay, maybe... No, that just leads to a corner. This is a ventilation shaft that just leads into a wall. Or maybe not. Never mind, this does not simply lead into a wall. Now let me switch out my thing here for my main weapon. Go through the vents, make sure we're not gonna get jumped by anything. What's that at this vent shaft? The room that we're looking for. It shows the room across from us, so we can open this up. I forgot I have this gas mask thing. I don't know if it provides any protection. Decreases perception by 2 and detection decreased by 50%. I suppose I won't be wearing that anytime soon. Open this up and take my sledgehammer back into my hands and then hop down. Okay, what's in here? Backpack. It's got another key card and then a key. Let me just stretch a little bit. It's a good day to be outside today. Like the sun is shining, but it's not like 1,000,000 degrees out here. Let me get some of my coffee in me. My coffee's a little on the cold side. That's alright. I don't mind it. Let's see, there's gotta be entry to some interesting places. What's over here? That's the room we just spotted or were in. What about this one? Probably another room we were in. This is the hall. I guess we could have done that if we wanted to just sneak around all of the enemies. And that's a hallway. Can we go down there? Hold on. Oh, I see. You go through there by going through here or by going through a fence. Yep. Now we do have level 20 lockpicking, I think, right? Let me see. Lockpicking is 22/31. Okay, so we should be able to go and lockpick. Yeah, that one that was... I don't know why I went past that door that was 25 when our lockpick thing is technically, you know, boosted up to 31. So anything below 30 is what I can do. I mean, I can waste that lockpick and go, you know. Actually, that's literally not even worth it. It's just, it's kind of a shortcut, I guess. Just shortcuts you so you can go down here a lot more easily. Okay, this is past that point, that little wall. What was it? I don't. Those were not words. I'm sorry. There's a rat down here. We can go into the room in there. We can take that rat pretty damn easy if we need to, so let's just... yeah, open that up. I forget I can just press F to actually go through that. Let's see. Inventory again. Can we just put this? No, you can't put that there. And I don't imagine you can put this... nope, you can't put that there either. It's a little annoying, but that's alright. He just died. Okay, we do have to be careful about our armor. I know it's like pretty darn swell, but I'm pretty sure our armor... okay, it's still good. It's still all right. It's got a long way to go before it's kind of fucked up. But just like with my weapons, I kind of want to be a little careful. Damn, this thing's durability is already down to 70 something. Might want to switch to the knife. For like the meantime, as my main weapon, because I don't want my sledge to just run out. Yeah, this is the serrated one, this is the normal one. I mean, we probably can afford another easily, but just want to make sure, you know? Should have brought my other one. Didn't I buy two? Maybe I bought just one. Okay, nothing in there. What is this? Adrenaline shot. Ooh. I'll take that. A grenade. I could lockpick this, can't I? We got what? How many lockpicks? One? I know we got one from somewhere. Yeah, we got a lockpick Mark II. This is for picking mechanical locks. Obviously, this is a mechanical lock. And we have normal lockpicks here as well, so let's put those there. Bandage. Where was the other place that... it was this one, right? I swear there was some other locker that was locked in here. Maybe I am tripping a little bit. Oh well. I don't like how these are a different color. That makes me suspicious of what's going on here. Have the tiles always had like one different tile? Okay, maybe that's just like a thing. Yeah, okay, I'm being too paranoid. Alert, possible intruders detected. Sentry bots have been activated. Oh. Okay, we're gonna want to... you are in misery. Why? What happened? You're not allowed to be in misery. Misery is not for you, Yuki. Too bad that you have mood swings. Damnation. Damnation to the mood swings. Well, maybe you watching me stab this rat to death will be a mood booster. Better give this guy the British treatment. Come here, buddy. There we go. Dealt with one big rat. A mood booster would be a rat stabbing me to death? Why are you so mean? What did I do to you? I only wish to provide much joy, and you want me to be the one that's stabbed by a rat. What a dastardly idea. What a dastardly idea, Yuki. Maybe you'll get your wish. There are sentry bots. That's what your joy is. Your joy is watching people get stabbed by rats. To each their own. To each their own. Dark Souls under the bridge, yes. Dark Souls under the bridge. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I just hear them. You're a hate crime in the human shell. Yuki, you're being mean to yourself. You're not a hate crime in the human shell. I don't even know what that would mean. A hate crime in the human shell is a wild thing to call yourself. I'm sure you are not a hate crime in the human shell, alright? You are quite funny many times. You provide much joy, even if it's dastardly in your ways. The rats are dead. You are the personification of mood swings. It happens. If it happens, it happens. Nothing to be... Well, I guess I can't really say nothing to be sad about, because mood swings be mood swinging, but you know what I mean. More rats! These damn places that got nothing but rats in them. Rats and beetles and hoppers. They happen too much? Is there anything you can do, Yuki, to make yourself feel better? Do you know a method? A strategy? I don't know what other word. You can eat all of your sleepy pills. That is not a good thing. Do not eat all of your sleepy pills. No bueno. Don't do that. I'm being serious. Don't do that. Alright? This'll pass. It always does. Fancy rat hound ear. There's a lot of fancy rat hound ears here. Have you ever thought about getting like a little piercing on your ear? I've thought about that, but then I said, ouchie, that would be hurty. Relax, those are sleepy gummies. Tasty? Well, you said sleepy pills, so you know, I got a little scared. I got a little scared, Yuki. You're gonna num on the gummies? Mushrooms! Oh, there's a rat down. Was that a rat or a damn machine gun drone? That was a machine gun drone. I hope they travel that slowly, even when they see you. Now I'm thinking about gummies. I do like gummies. You could get a piercing, you have high pain tolerance, but no way in hell you have the guts to wear an earring? I'm just too much of a baby to get myself pierced anyway. I don't like pain, it hurts, so I don't wanna. The idea of just getting a needle, just even like normal needle stuff, like, oh, get your yearly injection. I still, to this day, as a grown-ass man, have to look in the other direction so that I don't see the needle going into me because I'm a big baby. I don't like it. It's gross and weird. Locked? God damn it. Everything's locked in this fucking place. You're okay with needles? They don't really hurt? I'm like them dogs at the damn pound, you know, the dogs at the veterinarian. You gotta give them the most basic shot. And they just start screaming for no reason. Where to? I guess I'll just go through this thing. Ventilation is my favorite. Break. I'll go that way. Oh, how do you see me? You are small. You should not be able to see me. Although the gummies that say not to take more than one, well, you probably shouldn't. You should probably follow the instructions of the gummies because they are made for specific purposes. I want to get out of Dodge. Damn, this motherfucker. Oh, they fast as hell. Oh, I can't even go in there. Too late? What do you mean, too late? You can't say too late. And then what? I didn't even get a chance to tell you not to eat the gummy. Damn it, Yuki. Alright, no more. Put the gummies down. Where's this robot? I can't see it. Oh, my ass is gonna get lit up. I don't even have my sledgehammer out. Grenade. I don't know how much damage this will do. Are there more floors we have to go down? Because then I might want to save my grenades, actually. I was hoping I could just skedaddle into a vent before they find me, but I did not expect there to be a damn camera watching us. I don't think I'm going to be able to outrun the small drone. Small drone has a lot of movement on it, I think. Big drone? Definitely. Small drone? Fuck it. I guess we're in a fight. I may as well try. Not enough action points, damn it. Ow. Ow. Damn, what the hell did he just shoot at me? Get in the shaft. Get in the shaft. Oh, my boy is incapacitated. Google says you are allowed to take no more than 10. Well, Google says one thing, and the thing says another. Well, I can't do anything about the fact that I'm getting shot, so I'll just withstand this damage. And they incapacitate. There's 3 of them. Alrighty. I'm just trying to get through a vent, bro. Oh my god, I can't even do that while I'm in combat. Then why the fuck did you say I couldn't? First it says, oh, you don't have enough points. Then it's like, well, you're in combat, so you can't do that anyways. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you too. Over here. I can't even run up on the small guy because he's like behind this thing. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything against that. Damn. I will perish in this battle. Syringes, maybe, can get me out of here. Well, I can't even use it because I'm stunned. Take one of those. Get me the fuck out of Dodge. I don't even know what to do. I could, in theory, try to run away from them. My armor's taking a beating right now. Getting beat on and I can't do anything. Okay, go, 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 go. Just go. I cannot use another syringe. We're so close. We're so close to our liberty. Please let me go. Okay, we're out of fucking combat. Holy moly. Those motherfuckers came out of nowhere. And a knife is clearly not enough to deal with them. We'll use the bandage. How much damage does my sledgehammer do? I got this cocktail, and I got these HE grenades. Frag grenades are not gonna do shit against them. Molotov, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. If I had something like a thermite grenade, I don't even know if there are thermite grenades in this, but I feel like that would do a lot of damage to those if it were a thing. Let's see. This is just my heavy hitter, so this is gonna have to do when it comes to dealing with them. I don't even have a smart way to deal with them. I got the acid blob trap and the incendiary trap. Acid is probably what I'm gonna want to use. I don't see the incendiary doing much damage to machinery. Oh, I don't have the skill to even use it, so never mind. I imagine I need 35 trapping skill. Damn, that's tough. Alright. Gasp? Why are you gasping, Yuki? I forgot I also had the adrenaline shot. I may have to use this as well. Put that in here. You thought something was wrong? No more clown emotes? No! You ran out of clown emotes. How unfortunate. What will we do without the clown emotes? It is a sad day for us all. Oh no, this only increases our dodge, right? No. It increases both dodge and evasion by 30%, strength by 2 for 3 turns, temporarily removes any fatigue. Yeah, we might have to, like, pump that in the middle of combat against those damn things if I cannot continue to go into the damn vents. $29. Let's make save 29. Then head back down there. Okay, it immediately puts me in a combat situation. It's immediately like, yep, they're here. Are we sure they're here? Are they gonna come through that door? Okay, they just, I assume, will be waiting for me the moment I walk out of there. I mean, yeah. What to do here? Can we, like, use throwing nuts to keep them in place? Okay, entangled. Then I gotta make sure I don't fucking kill myself with this. And then skedaddle upstairs. Switch my crowbar. I don't know why I didn't do that already. For my hammer. Might be able to cheese the fight a little bit. Run out of action points. No, they're gonna shoot me. Oh shit. Damn. They are keeping me here. They are not letting me get away this time. Wow, that did not even land anywhere near them. Man, they're doing a lot of fucking damage right now. Pop that, maybe it'll help me dodge some. Nope, okay. Could not evade that. Let's see, do I have any special... I don't know if this will really work with these, but... What is that status effect up there? Fatigued. Alright, run back away. Let that go away. Well, I ended up hurting me a lot as well. These guys are pretty hurt. And that's the end of that for those guys. Okay, they were a lot closer to death than I thought they would be. Maybe this does do a pretty good amount of damage. Maybe. Or maybe I just got lucky. Take all of that. A flashbang. And that. Okay. Let me keep this over here. My sledge is down to 50 durability. Of course. There we go. More of you. Another bot. Well, that's been a while since one of these popped up. These bots are weird, man. They're getting better at making themselves appear like an actual profile. Oh, missed. He'll die. Are we good? We are good. Damn, I'm getting lucky with these fancy rat hound ears. Finding a lot of them. Let's check what's over here first. If there is anything. Nice little room here. Give me that throwing net. A foot locker, we can definitely open that. Capsule, health. Let's see this shelf. Another warehouse inventory. I assume these two doors are gonna be locked. Never mind. Evil, evil camera. Go kill it. You know, it's probably... We did get a key, I'm pretty sure, for the, like, the surveillance room of this place, and I'm just out here destroying every camera I see. A trap door. Got no idea where that could lead to. Requires what? Okay, 50 lockpicking, damn. That is something we certainly don't have. Hacking 30, we've already been in there. Oh, there's dead-ass motherfuckers in there. Another camera over there. So we gotta be careful. I'll stick to this side of the building. Don't know if there's any more things patrolling. How do we get in there? I guess through that main door. We did destroy like 3 drones, so maybe we'll be lucky and not have to deal with more. Okay, locked. Also locked. Can't enter those room with any amount of, there's no, like, ventilations, so no going in there. We shall proceed. Give my boy a second to look around for any traps. No, no, no. You don't see me. I missed like 3 times. Dead man, let's see what he's got. Emergency hatch. I'm guessing that's where that trapdoor is, maybe? Emergency hatch key, I'll take that. This man has been killed recently. I like how I'm getting sent down here on a solo mission. Sniper rifle and crossbow parts. We can definitely sell these for quite a bit. Take that. Gasoline? I like that. One more camera up there. Forgot there's a camera literally right there. There's these double doors opened up down here. Hold on, there's a thing right there. We can probably enter this area through the vents. Yep. Lockpicking 15. Oh, we're not gonna need it, probably. Okay, maybe we do. Maybe we need to open up that door directly with a lockpick. So let's go do that. Finagle with it. Okay, who is back here? Who or what, I should say. Close that real quick. Okay, literally nothing. Metal crate. Encyclopedia fragment. It's hard to make out the faded out pictures and dirt-stained text. Mixed with the things you recognize are also alien-looking landscapes and weird, often immense creatures. That's just more experience, so... Getting a lot of experience. Do we have a... We don't really have a bar that tells us how close we are to leveling up, I think. Or is that literally this green bar right here? I think that's... Yeah, that's the green bar. The big-ass green bar that's right above our thing is the exact bar I was talking about. Whoopsies. Silly me. Okay, let's see if that key gets us down that hatch. It might not, but it's okay if it doesn't. We'll figure out something else. We got one more bandage. We don't really need it. Wish I had one of those food items that lets you recover over time. That would have been useful to have right now. No more HE grenades. We know the fragmentation grenades can be pretty alright against machines. It took you long enough. Hey! She levels her crossbow at the old man. I thought you said we've got everyone, Gramps. You do. You do. He ain't with us, I swear. Don't move a muscle, Jack. Who the hell are you? They call me a Don. Let's see. We could be honest, we could lie. These are raiders. And maybe if we tell them, hey, I'm from Southgate Station, they're gonna be like, shit, they're here. And we better back out. They might be intimidated by that. I'm not too certain. I wish I had saved prior to that, but maybe they won't be intimidated. I don't know. We'll take our chances. Or we can just be like, your worst nightmare. Nah, let's not risk the old man getting fucking clapped by the chick behind him. Name's Hanky. I'm from Southgate Station. They both seem to be taken aback a bit when you mention where you are from. What's SGS want with this place? It's got nothing to do. It's got nothing you people don't have already. Okay, intelligence and intimidation. Okay, I was correct. And how do you get down here? You can only open the hatch with the key. Where's Maxie? Or where's Max? I thought that exclamation point was an I. How do you get the key from him? Intimidation. I'm afraid Max is dead, sis. I shot him between the eyes. What's it to you? Do we want to intimidate them more? They might piss her off. Heck yeah. just pure intimidation. Just scare the shit out of him. That's what you think is the good shot? I mean, the good call. Just be a menace to society. They are raiders, but we also gave them our literal name, so I don't know about that. Hmm. Sure. What's our intimidation actually? Okay, we can't even check. We can't check our intimidation. I don't think I put too much into intimidation, as much as I should have, probably. I think it's like 20. Fuck it. Bastard! I'm gonna rip your guts out! Damn it. Okay, well, I was hoping we wouldn't have to get into a scrap, but, oh well. Okay, don't shoot the old man. Okay, old man's going away. Good. Ow. Ow. Good. You are going to die. I just want you to know that. Casually turns around. Ooh, he got one critical in. Okay, give me my little booster shot. And then you are gonna see the same fate your compatriot just has, except I can't do that again. So you're lucky. I'm just going to instead bash your head in. Then we can't do more bashing of head. Hopefully these raiders are not important people who will do horrible things to whoever this man's, you know, people are. Damn, our sledgehammer is like not doing too good. Gonna need to buy another one. That's gonna cost an arm and a leg. You'll die of bleeding. Thank you for killing those bastards, but I'm afraid there's more of them. Don't be thanking me, Pops, you're next. just threaten the old fuck, why don't you? Just kill him. No, I'm not gonna kill this man. Okay, let's see. What's going on here exactly? You stormed our barricade. I mean, they stormed our barricade. They killed some. The others are held hostage in the dining hall. If this guy is a citizen and this is a Omega base or whatever the hell, then I assume they are our enemy. Like, I have to make that assumption, because who else would be down here? Or at least remnants of whoever that group was. And that's the only thing that makes sense. I mean, I guess he would have been part of that group if he's that old. As old as we think he is. I don't know how old the group is. That whole Omega group, or how long ago they sort of got destroyed or disbanded or whatever. Who are they? I don't know. Slavers maybe, or just common bandits. I didn't hear them say what they want before I was dragged here to help them access the upper levels. And what do you propose we do? I have an idea. They destroyed the auto turret at the barricade because they were ready for it, but there are still other deactivated ones near the elevator. If you could activate the turret while they are not expecting it, it'll rip them to shreds. And at least those out in the hallway. It'll make dealing with the rest of them easier. How do I activate the turret? Just left of the elevator, there's a surveillance room. Security console is there as well. The problem is it's locked. Maybe Sully has the key card, but I think he's being held hostage in the dining hall. You'll have to hack your way into the surveillance room and then jack the console to gain access to the auto turret controls. We do have a key, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have the key into the surveillance room, so we don't even need to hack in there. I think. I hope. I mean, we'll still need to hack the console, so... I mean... Let's just say you stay here. Good luck. Oh, by the way, be sure to turn the turret off afterwards. It might think you're an intruder as well. And you shoot you down if you come near it. Let's see if I'm correct about my... Because I'm pretty sure we picked up something having to do with some surveillance. Surveillance room keycard. That's right, we have the keycard. We're not going to be able to hack into the damn thing, though. Because we don't have any hacking skills. We said no to hacking. Let's see, barricade. Are they well armed? Most of them have pistols. There might be some of them with crossbows. Oh, and there's this guy with the sledgehammer. They don't have much armor on, as far as I could tell, though. Okay, so grenades are gonna be fine. Sledgehammer man might be an issue, though. Barricade. There's a breach that leads to the caves. Don't know how long it was there. It's how we migrated here. Okay, sure. Migrated here. I'll take their word for it for now. We set up a barricade with an auto turret to protect it, but it didn't do us much good today. Okay, wait here, I'll take care of them. Okay. Take the knife. We are over encumbered. Let's see. Electric lantern. Why the hell did I even... Oh, I kept it because I just wanted to use it, I guess. Dagger mold. We can't stack these spikes. What's heavy that we have in our inventory? Or just that we have too much of? Let's see. Metal scraps we'll leave behind. Capsules we'll leave behind. Just small items, I guess. We'll put these caltrops here, because they're poisonous caltrops. I still have my suspicions about this old man and his group. Because like I said, we just basically outed ourselves. We were like, yep, we are from this group. Let me see if I can go back to... Well, let me search this gal and then... Steel dagger. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Still does about the same damage as like a knife. Let's see. It is longer, can pierce deep into a target's body and puncture vital organs. I wonder if that's like an actual mechanic. We'll take that. We'll take this bolt. Take that, because we can actually sell that, but we're over encumbered again. Let's see, can we use... Put that away. Okay, we don't need this many pelts. I don't think we'll be able to sell them all anyways. Just put these pelts on this gal. Just leave them there. We have 4 anyways. This is how heavy is this? 3 pounds. This is 3 pounds. I forget we have this like random gas. Just a guy carrying some gasoline. Why not? Okay, I do want to see if I can go back up and talk to our commander. And we definitely should up that intimidation at some point. Whenever we level up next, just stack into intimidation. Scare the hell out of everybody. See if we can tell this guy, hey, there's like people down here. There's people down here. There's like raiders and shit. I think through this way, I think I could leave. I do kind of want to see if I can, I can definitely go back to base and sell stuff. There are people on the lower levels of the compound. So, they're being held hostage by some raiders. Or I just wanted to inform you. Maybe both. Tough. You aren't going to help them? Why would I? That's their problem, not ours. Listen, if you want to risk your neck for some random nobodies, go ahead. I wanted the key card to open this vault. End of story. Maybe use your brain, Gorski. Maybe they have it. Okay. I gotta take care of something. Let's go sell some of our shit. We need to get another sledgehammer anyways. And more caltrops. And grenades. And other miscellaneous items. Bandages. There's a lot of things we need. That debacle with those 3 drones was a little... little iffy. Let's hope the rats don't fucking respawn. I look at my inventory. We got a lot of stuff. We're gonna make some bank. Maybe we can get some Stygian coins and at some point head to that raider town. I forgot the name of. I say raider town. I guess it is a raider town of sorts. We'll head there again at some point. They do have some pretty nice gear, and I would like to check out if they have any more melee weapons. I don't know how many melee weapons there are in this game in total, but if we can get something, something that we might use every now and again. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Lemmy! Hail to thee, how are you doing? We are accomplishing things, finally. After finding Newton, we can finally continue with the rest of the game. You've been working on Elden Ring manhunt video for a day now? A manhunt video? How's that going? Where was I going? Right, armory. So we can sell bolts, bullets. Maybe he's looking for other stuff as well. Barter. Crossbow parts, firearms. Give him that, give him that. Give him that. It's going good. You got 17 minutes edited so far. Nice, nice. How long is the video itself? Give him the ammo, since we don't use this ammo. We're keeping the flash grenade. I forgot I had that on me. Let's give him the barrel. Gonna make bank real quick. Stygian coins, we'll keep those. Molotov will keep that. He doesn't want any special stuff. Tactical vest, belts, grenades, bullets. Okay, that's about it for what we can give him. It'll probably end up being an hour or an hour and a half. Damn. That's a lot of time. Ooh, this one does a lot more damage. This one's 20, this one's 16 to 26, and this one's 20 to 31. Well, yoink that. Take a lot of breaks, Lemmy, while you're working on that. Don't fry your brain too much on the editing, and make sure you save if that's a thing you can do with whatever program you got. What else did I want? Did I want these? Let's see, suffer from heat damage and mechanical damage. I did want grenades. Ooh, he has the freaking shock serrated knife. Well, I mean, that's what I used to want. But I don't really want that anymore, now that I'm a sledgehammer man. I remember when I wanted that so bad, and then, like, he didn't have it when I had the money to buy it. So sad, so sad. Image intensifier, we don't need that. I might need a helmet. That's something we're gonna have to buy from the next area, from the dudes over in the Raider village. No Stygian coins from this lad. No caltrops either, right? Nope. No caltrops. Forget caltrops, I get them from the guy in engineering, I think. The Minecraft manhunts are around an hour long normally, and Elden Ring is pretty big game, so the video will be pretty long. Oh, I see, I see. That kind of manhunt. I was wondering, I was like, manhunt, that sounds familiar. Luminize balaclava. Okay, the balaclavas are not really useful to us. Don't know how many of these I can yoink. Okay, that's a lot. Can I take, like, 3 of these, maybe, as well? Yes, I can, actually. And there is EMP grenades. I think this'll do well for now. Give me that. We need bandages as well. Let's head to engineering, see if we can get caltrops and whatnot, because those are my babies, my wonderful caltrops. Engineering and cyber labs. Skedaddle over there. Harold! To give me stuff. He's got caltrops. I always take, like, as many as I can. He wants about how many blueprints? 2 blueprints. Grenade case, incendiary bolt. I'll give him that because I don't use any ranged weapon. Throwing net, bear trap, graves. I'll give him that eye also. He wants armor parts. Do you have anything I want is the question for these armor parts. We might be able to get that for some SGS credits and then buy a bunch of bandages from the doctor downstairs. We're probably only going to be able to get a couple of these though, not a lot. Maybe, okay, he doesn't want that. Patching kit. We're not really using that ever at this point because we're out here rocking metal armor. Mechanical repair kit we'll keep around. Advanced mechanical repair kit we'll also keep around. I'm keeping those. Should probably put those away, I'm gonna be honest. And also this water treatment plant thing. What did I say I wanted from him? Money. Okay, let's just auto trade and then take that. Put that in there. Keep poisoned ones right there. Throwing nets we haven't used a lot. They can come in handy probably if I want to keep that boss at bay. forgot about weight problems. We need to, whenever we get another skill point for feats, if we can even get another feat. I don't know if we can get another one of those, but if we can, Rat Pack is gonna need to be a thing so that we can carry a little bit more. That, or I'll just go put stuff away like a normal human being. It's gonna take us a minute here. We're gonna need to learn how to actually craft things eventually, because that's gonna come in useful, I imagine. Look at all this shit we got. We got some... I don't think we have a tactical vest, but I'm pretty sure we have some things in here that we might be able to sell. Battery, fusion cells. We know... I think we can sell the fusion cells to Joan. Old Jonas. We can also sell these. Put that in there. Keep these serrated knife things in here. The mold. Where did I put the mold? Is it already in here? No. Water plant key card. I don't even know if that weighs anything. Not really, it doesn't, but it takes up space anyhow. Didn't sell the pistol frame. Gotta sell those as well. I got so much to sell. Gas, we'll put the gas away for now as well. See if we could sell everything else. Get a bunch of credits, get Stygian coins. Take those Stygian coins, see if we can trade them over in Raider Town. Let me go back to Armory. See if I can sell the laser or whatever weapons parts to this guy. We cannot give him that. Okay, that's sad. I don't know why he wouldn't want them, but whatever, not my problem. Medical and psionics. No. I wanted to go to this one so that we can sell parts to the funny, normal man. We can't sell all of those organs, so we'll sell... Well, which ones are more expensive, the hearts or the glands? Glands are more expensive. Give him 4? Yes, 4 glands. Serrated crossbow. Just give us whatever you're willing to give me for all of that. 104 credits. You got no Stygian coins, that's fine. I don't know if we can barter. We can barter with Big Bert. Don't remember for what exactly, though. Fungi or plants, we don't have either. We're not really a forager, so I don't think I'm gonna ever really need to come back to this man often. We can buy traps off of him. Bear traps, which could come in useful. We don't need any skill to use those, just place them down wherever and get the enemy to walk into them. Ooh, medical quarters. Nope, that's private quarters. Alright, Pascal, or whatever your name is. How many for 10? Damn, 1,500? For 10. We got syringes. Anticoagulant. That's more of a thing we could use in a fight. I'm surprised that only cost like 50 to sell. You would think an anticoagulant would be a little bit more, but maybe this is just not the right guy to sell this to. I mean, not that the value really changes. Chemicals and chemical compounds, or components. I think in chemicals, we could sell gasoline to this guy for, for stuff, which is funny. At least to me, it's a little bit funny. I'm gonna use the restroom rather quickly. I'll be right back. Returneth I have, as promised by the silliest man on earth, who is not me. Somebody else did that. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what? I'm just trying to be funny, man. I don't know how to be funny. Funny is not in my genes. What's in my genes is not good, typically, but that's okay. What was I gonna do? Right, we're gonna buy stuff from this man. Sure, I'll just pay you for like 10 bandages, bro. How much for 10 bandages? You know, let me auto trade this. Maybe another syringe as well. Trade. Give him this. for some amount of that. Literally 2 of those. Fine by me. Then we'll head back. Are we doing okay armor-wise? Okay, our durability, 3369. We'll do fine. Our sledgehammer's fucking not doing good. Our sledgehammer's on its end. It is no longer going to be alive in a couple of swings. So my other sledgehammer will, you know, have to be there. Actually, it should be in my other hand, I think, technically. We'll head back into whatever great battle we're about to put ourselves into. Should be fine. Should be fine. Was this the... I don't think this is a turret they were talking about, right? No, I don't think so. That wouldn't make much sense. Or no, it is. This one right here would be... Right, because there's an explosion in the wall, and there's the turret that's destroyed. Alright, time to save people, I guess. Time to be a hero. Get over there. Somehow. How did I get there? Through the damn... I think I went through the ventilation. Ventilation, ventilation. Okay, now we'll head back downstairs. Head over there. We're gonna need to save before, well, once we get down there, I guess. Let's save right here. Save, save 32. Head down the trap door. Old man, you stay right here. Actually, I want to replace, actually, I'll leave that as is. Okay, got no clue which end to go down. Camera right there. Oh, this is the entrance that we're talking about. Okay. They held it with a machine gun, but that didn't do him too well. Bloomberg's key. It's just a bathroom. We might be able to sneak through the vents like a little rat. That's what we tend to do. Very heavy rat. Very heavily armored, very heavily weaponed rat is what I am right now. We need to find this security room. I assume it's gonna be this way. Okay, flare and a syringe. That's very nice, actually. I like that. Ventilate. We can just keep going up here. I hope that wherever that boss is not where the civilians are, because I don't wanna. I wanna just try and just grenade at least once or twice the fine gentlemen and ladies of their group without having civilian casualties. Thank you very much. Oh, this person's dead as hell. Let's see. Three, 2.5. Oh, we can't do that. Slash? No. We'll just call this 32B. In case we drop in there and there's like somebody across the door who's not supposed to be there. I knew it. Alright, so there's somebody in that room. Want to try and do this without causing that kind of thing to happen. Storage key card, access to the storage area. I don't know if that's what the guy, Gorski wants. Might be it though. He wants access to the vault. The vault. Because bro's out here role-playing as a vault hunter, apparently. Okay. Is there really no other... This is the bathroom. Then this ventilation system really does not give us a lot to work with. What about this one? This ventilation system does nothing. Light switch probably ain't gonna do much. Let's be honest. Oh, there's a camera right there. Nice. No. No. Not attack, you dingus. I don't know if that guy saw us or not. That guy turned around like... I mean, if he did, we would have been spotted, so I assume the answer is no, he did not see me. Just very casually, you know, a metal man going into a vent. I'm sure that's very quiet. Let me look through here first. Should probably be a guy down there. Where would be the most advantageous place for me to crawl out of? What was over here? What was over here? This is like the only form of sneaking I can perform. I know the turret elevator thing was over here, near this end, but we didn't find the room that we needed to actually find, and the camera maybe doesn't spot us very well. Okay, we're gonna have to do another save right here. Overwrite that. And hope for the best, I guess. Oh, that's... He just hurt our asses. Damn, he shot me in the fucking knee? Bastard. Maybe we should have just gone through the front door, but then again, he's like staring right down the hall, so... Can we perform a fuck you on him? Maybe. Not really. I thought that was like, yes, you can, and it's just like, no. You can walk towards him menacingly. That's about it. Oh, there's another one coming. We don't have enough. Oh my god. Stick a syringe in yourself. You'll have to live through this. Just clang. That probe dented my head. You know what? Fuck you. Okay, fuck all of us in unison, I guess. And I'm gonna die here. That did not go well. I'm gonna have to like net the guy and then just bash his head in very quickly, very hard. So let me patch myself up. One thing that I do kind of not like is the fact that once you take off the ventilation shaft, like, grate door, you can't, like, you can't tell, you can't look through it anymore. Okay, I managed to get to the other side of the vents. Okay, there's a lot of people in here. I assume these are the civilians. Okay, this room seems to have something in it. This is just a hallway. I think. Or it might be the kitchen area. I think that's the kitchen. So let's, save again. Go in there. Let's see. Reduces all mechanical damage taken by 5%. You know what? Like, fuck it. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. And leave those organs in there. Kitchen cabinet. Lots of weapons, knives, and daggers. Don't know why you'd keep a dagger specifically in the kitchen, but, you know. It's not for me to judge, I suppose. Gotta get in there. I think that might be where the security thing is. I don't know where else it could be. I mean, it could be in whatever this room is. Maybe. Now, it seems like sleeping quarters all around, but it's either in here or in here. So let's get our asses back into the vents. Somehow they don't hear me crawling through these things. Not even crawling, just casually strolling through the vents. Oh, you can peek. Okay. If you right-click on it. Okay, that's... Never mind. I am wrong about my about not being able to do that. Still, though, we're gonna have to hop through and very, very quickly. Let's see if we can get in the room. In the room. Close the door. In the room. Okay, let's see if we can actually even do anything. Access level 0. Attempt to gain level 1 access. Too difficult. Oh no. We have no idea how to touch a computer, bros. This is not ending well. I got too much shit on me. These plates are too heavy. We'll leave this somewhere for now. Leave it in here. Leave that. Leave these. Leave that. Okay, we did all that just to figure out we're gonna have to go in guns and blazing anyways, or I guess sledgehammer and sledgehammer. Sledgehammer against Skull. Because we can't turn on the machine gun. It's fine, I'm sure we'll deal with things. 32C. Somebody out this door. Okay, where are they though? They're right there. Whoops. Always in the knee. Always in the knee. Okay, one of them dead. You wanna come towards me? You sure about that? Ow. How'd he... How he had the energy to do all that, I got no clue. Okay, they got lucky. Oh well, great. I kinda don't have time for you, so let me just pummel you. Okay, this way is blocked. I don't remember if we can go upstairs and turn off anything. Let's see, if he pops around the corner, I might be able to just rush him. Okay, he just gets to run away either way. There's no way this is actually gonna work, but it's worth a try. Okay, never mind. I'm more skilled than I thought. You stay right there, good sir. And I'm just gonna hide behind this wall real quick. Oh, this man said, I want you. Okay, I am stronger than you, good sir. Probably. Pummel. Let's hope this works. He's got hella bleeding. Damn, he hits hard. This man's fucking built, bro. He's built. Alright, that's not working out too smoothly. That's one down. Put these right here. You are gonna stay right fucking there. Jesus, he still stepped into them. Let's see. I can maybe try and get him to step into the caltrops. Do I have anything else in my inventory? I do have that one flashbang. That doesn't allow me to do anything else. Damn. Right out of range. Man. Okay, I'll just... Okay, maybe it'll get the two of them. Nice. Okay. Need to inject myself, and then caltrops over there so that I can get that guy. Or, you know, he'll just have to run away in a very strange way. Pummel this guy. Then go over here. Alright, get that man. How do you miss? You were like right there. Alright. That's a couple of guys down. Just a couple. A few. An amount. May as well save there. Overwrite that. Okay. He's got things I want. Why did that? There we go. Where did my syringe go? I had like a bunch of them. Where did they go? Did they all just disappear? Oh, good thing I saved, literally right then and there. Another sledgehammer. Is his sledgehammer better than my sledgehammer? Wrong button. Let's see. This one's the one he had. Oh, they both did the same damage. Technically, his has a chance to do more. So let's switch him out. Even though it's like not doing too well. It'll still last a fight or two. It'll last a couple of guys, you know? How's this confrontation gonna go? Let me put things where they belong. Got my grenades. I got Throwing knives, only 2 nets. Maybe a Molotov. If I'm lucky, I can pop that off at the enemy. Oh, we're just gonna have to come in there. Guns a-blazing. Raider, I'm assuming they're not gonna want to talk, so, he's pointing right at them, too. Can I, you know, just on and off chance, get that man? Oh, I got more than that, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Let's go back. We got this. We can save this. We can save this. We know the grenade can kill that guy. Just gotta be a little more careful. That is not... that is not what that was. You know what? Fuck it, I guess. Good enough. Alright, young blood. You are staying right where you are. Everybody else, you're dying. Okay, but you guys don't need to step on it. That kind of hurt. And they're just heading to step through the caltrops like genius individuals. Damn. Okay, maybe their weapons are a little bit stronger than I thought they'd be. This plan, you know, half cooked plan. This freaking Molotov has to, like, not the Molotov, the grenade has to land right on the spot where I throw it. That is not what I said to do, grenade. Come on. Maybe if I come up from behind them, it'll be a lot easier. I don't know. But I feel like they'll spot me when I'm right there. See if I can get 3 of them. Well, at least I got the 2 I wanted. Sorta. That guy's almost dead. That person barely got hurt. Can't even smack him. He's gonna heal. Yeah. He did himself dirty like that for no good reason. You missed. I don't know how in God's name you missed a blank. Like, take the crowbar and fucking whack that man. Okay, you don't have enough action points. I thought it would take less action points to hit him with the damn crowbar. Alright. What was that? Okay, let me... Even though it does more damage, the fact it's like all fucked up, I guess, is making the sledgehammer just not hit as hard. Or, you know, giving me more chances to miss. I gotta repair that thing. It's got even more duration than... or durability, I should say, than our sledgehammer, so... worthwhile trying to get that thing fixed if we can. the leader in there. I just hope the other two are gonna be able to scramble out. Okay, well this isn't gonna end well for these civilians. They're all dying. Okay, well, I mean, we got him. Okay, okay, maybe the... I don't know why they would just start scrambling around like fucking buffoons. I want to get this fight done before the next hour comes around. It's a little hard when they're being dumb. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Molotov ended up where I wanted it to, but the freaking grenades just don't want to play. They don't want to play with me. They're like, fuck you, guy. And what if I just save here so that I can continually attempt this over and over and over again? It's like every time I reload, it just gets worse. It gets worse and worse for everybody except these guys. There we go. Don't even bother with the caltrops because they're just gonna do some shenanigans. You stay. Well, actually, that's fine. I'll go over here. You guys have to come to me. Okay, just kill your own people. Great idea. Pommel. Ignores threshold, blah, 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 blah. What else does it do? Puts living targets off balance. Come on, one more. There we go. We've done it. We've saved the world. Now give me all your shit. Gonna sell all this, hopefully. Hi, Sully. I got questions. Thank you for what you did. We don't have much to offer in return for your assistance. If you see anything that you need, just take it. It's not like we could stop you anyway. There's been enough bloodshed as today as it is. I need you to tell me about the sealed door at the first level. Do you know how I can open it? My friend Bloomberg sealed the door one day. He wouldn't say why, but he never allowed any of us to go in there. Nor did I think he ever went there himself since. If there's a key to open the door, he should have it. Where is he? They shot him near the barricade where they attacked us. Blah, 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 blah. Nearest to the elevator. I'll do that. I'm allowed to pillage them. Who else didn't I get to raid? Leader. Take the leader stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit, Is there anything we can eat that'll give us a little bit of strength so that we can carry all this stuff? Increases agility. I don't think that really does any good for us. Increases strength by 1, reduces mechanical damage taken by 10, but also reduces perception and dexterity. All psionic and skills will be reduced by 20. Regeneration, blah, 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 blah. If I remember correctly... Strength increases carry capacity, so I guess that'll do us some good if we munch on that or drink that up. Hopefully, I guess. It does not, in fact, unencumber us. That's okay, I guess. Let's go to this room since I didn't get to actually be in here. And I do think we have the key, anyhow, to the room upstairs. Surveillance room... Where was it? I'm pretty sure we, like, picked it up. Storage key card right there. Lock picking. Frickin'. See what's in here. I also want to see what's in this room. Or encumbered anyways, may as well pick it up. Sell that. This means it's gonna take us a long while to get to where we need to. But that's cool. Take all. Take all. Nothing in there. Unlock that. Battery. Go check that door out. That's everything around here. Can we take the elevator back up? I'd like to do that, please. Try to fix it. You managed to repair the door and elevator once again. The elevator can once again travel to this level. But there's no power here. Damn it. How did I get here in the first place? This way? Alright, let's just take a 5-mile snail's pace run. They killed Elma for no reason. What do you got on you? Nothing? No, hopefully they'll be alright. Let me see. We thought we'd be safe here. They all think that. Everyone thinks that, and then raiders come along. Maybe you should've, you know, put those sandbags right on that door so that nobody can come in through there. There's no power down here either, so we're just gonna have to take the stairs. Gorski's gonna look at us like, what the fuck have you been doing? Why do you have so many guns on you? It's like, I killed a bunch of people. Killed a bunch of people, saved a bunch of people. I'm gonna make a lot of money. I did check these robots, I remember that. I almost checked them again. I'm on like half health. Can I use my... Yes, I can. I can use a bandage. Goody. Okay, I can go through there. I think I gotta go through the ventilation first and then come out this end. The guy did say check that dude's room, but I didn't do that, I think. Or maybe I did. Maybe it was one of those other rooms. Yeah, it was, I think. I don't fucking remember. Just too much for my brain to remember. Now let's go talk to Mr. G. Mr. G and crew and see what's behind this door anyways. I don't know if we should go sell our stuff first, because maybe we can pick up some other stuff here. I'll like save, go through the dialogue, and then end things off. If that's the case. $33. Let's go, Gorski. Now I found the key card that should open that vault. Good work, let's give it a try. Or should there be like nothing useful in there? The place is infested with borrowers. Seal it up. Borrowers, huh? Damn it, so it was all for nothing. Well, at least now I know you are someone that can get the job done. Here's your payment. Sure, thanks. Let's pack it up, boys. Catch you later, Hanky. Okay, that's all we gotta do? Can we open that up? Okay, we can't. I can't go in there. Alright. Save. 33B. That is where I will leave things off for today, my kindred. I hope you all have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you, may the stars shine in your honor, and I'll probably, maybe, either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, play this again. See you all whenever. Bye-bye.